I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. I just came out here and turned on the camera. Dump that up there. Yesterday we had crazy warm weather. All of a sudden it got really windy because it was like changing from a high to a low pressure system, and now it is well below freezing. Yesterday, I was walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. Today, I'm like, holy crap, it's cold. Fortunately, though, my heater is working. It's been an issue all winter, so yeah. I write original Christian rock. Original meaning I'm making this stuff up. So I opened up my template here. I don't have a tempo set. Am I in tune? Let's see. Not too bad. Weird, it's sharp and it's hot in here. That makes sense. All right, so I follow an outline, which is just A, B, A, B, A, B. First chorus 3 times. I'm going to add to that or subtract from that or whatever I want to do per song, but that's like my general like operating mode. I'm just going to do that, and that way I can get things flowing. So I'm going to come up with a verse part. Actually, I think that was the chorus part, and then I'm going to go into So yeah, I just need 2 parts, set a tempo. The drums you're hearing aren't permanent. I use that as a metronome because that's far more annoying to play to. I'm going to do maybe an intro chorus. I like doing that pretty often. I'll feel out how long I want the parts. I'm going to do a right side. I normally wouldn't even come on and say anything before I do this because I just double up the exact same thing. But I'm going to fatten up the chord in the chorus. So probably like F sharp D A, B string open. And I can just slide this F sharp down to a G. Finished up the right side, deleted a few extra tracks. Actually, let me delete a few more extra tracks. I've got a template here, so I've got stuff on here that I use occasionally, but not always, so most of the time it just gets deleted. I also historically would usually do a lot more guitar overdubs, but I'm just not doing as many lately because I just feel like less cluttered equals more good. I don't know. Improvised guitar solo is usually the next thing down the line because I still have my guitar and it just makes sense to do it now. I've got my bass guitar, just tuned it. Next thing is the drum part. Got an app on my phone called Logic Remote, so I can hit record over there with this rather than trying to see the screen, and it's kind of convenient. Metronome's on, loop's gone. All right, I'll be over at the drum kit playing. After tracking the drums, I've been putting down some lyrics and sort of mumbling in melodies. That sort of actually works with the lyrics. The verse, not as much, but it's close. After that, it kind of trails off, but I kind of thought sounded like I said standing, so I went with that. I just kind of like make this stuff up. I don't really even know if it has a actual meaning. This one's kind of about, I guess, just doing stuff you don't want to. Ish. Standing in the parking lot, waiting for the God I did a couple resets. Mostly I just kind of like tripped up on the lyrics. I got through it. It was like the 3rd or 4th attempt. I don't know. That's how I do my songs. I just improvise a lot, end up with something. It's facilitated by just following an outline and lots of experience doing it. So, you know, the more you practice, the better you get at stuff. The lyrics are going to be copy pasted to the description box down at the bottom. The middle of my description box says where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. I've got a big paragraph of places I'm available. So if you use anything in the list, say Spotify or iTunes, whatever, go to the search bar on their site, type my name in, same as the YouTube channel, Aaron Hallett. You should find me. And I've got something like 1,100 tracks at this point. It keeps going up because I write a song every day. Some of the older stuff might be a little meh, but this is like a learning process. I keep getting better as I go. So, you know, the top thing, that's Bible teaching. I said it's Christian rock in the beginning. I figured I'd put this link in my description box simply because there's a lot of really weird stuff out there, and this is actually good stuff. Everything else is weird because it's subjective. Traditional, denominational, personal, emotional, text out of context baggage gets piled on, and you're not even getting teaching that's coming from what the book actually says. This teaching, the top of my description box, however, is objective. So they're going to do things like translate from the original languages, actually know how to do that, take historical things into account, go through the grammar of the original languages, go to the oldest sources they can get their hands on. So if there's like old extant or fragmented manuscripts, they're just going to get their hands on that. And they've actually got a huge collection of such. That's just to get the meaning the writers were actually intending. Nobody else really does that. So I think it's a good resource, and I just put it there. And it's also just teaching, no other stuff added. That said, my music, subscribe, like, comment, share. You'll keep seeing me. I keep writing lots of it. I do one of these every day, and I just started shooting a video because I was like, you know what, I do write. I see a lot of people struggle with the writing process, and I just wanted to do this to show. You don't really have to overthink it. Just start going. If you're not good at it at first, just keep doing it and you get better. And if you write a crappy song, who cares? The next day you might write a good song. That's how I view it. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.